Hey everyone, it's Diecast here with another video. Today we're going to be looking at Matchbox mix number 5. This is a pretty solid mix with some pretty nice pieces. Very excited to look at some of them. Some new castings that we're going to look at here. I believe I know all the new castings in this mix, but let's get right into it. And you will crack them open. I guess we'll just start out with some of the least interesting ones here, of course. Save the best for last. We got the Ice Cream King. I know this one's going to be a big peg warmer. Unfortunately, nonetheless, I buy everything in the mix. I try to buy doubles of everything in a mix. 2 of everything, 1 carded, 1 loose. That's usually kind of how I like to do it. Sorry, I'm having a bit of troubles with my camera here. There we go. There. Sorry about that. There we go. And we will look at this little ice cream truck, plastic body, metal base, ugly color base. It's an interesting design for an ice cream truck. I'm sure kids will find this interesting. But for the adult collector, I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world. But if we're going to look at a non-licensed tooling, something that is much more exciting, and everybody loves fire trucks, is this Fire Dasher. I believe this is a new casting. We'll check at the base here. Everybody loves fire trucks, so how could you be mad about that? 2020 copyright date, so I believe this is a new casting. Pretty plain on the base, which is kind of surprising. Metal body, which is nice. This whole red piece is metal. The gray part is plastic. And for an unlicensed casting, that is a nice addition to my Matchbox fire trucks. Matchbox makes some of the best fire trucks for sure, because they got some really cool unlicensed ones, and that's a nice addition for sure. Moving on, we got another unlicensed one, MBX Paco in an orange and green. Now I know these are not very exciting as well, but again, if you're a kid, this is a cool little piece. And if you're an adult collector, these do look pretty cool with all the other backhoes and all the other stuff that you can buy from Matchbox construction stuff. This does move up and down, so it's got good play value. Let's see what it says. It says Matchbox City. Good, not the most exciting, but not a bad little unlicensed livery for a vehicle. Something that I was kind of disappointed with this case. I mean, some people like it, but the livery, I just don't really like it very much, to be honest. I love the casting. One of my favorite Mustang castings. 2019 Mustang Coupe. Because it has the side deco, it does not get the front or the back. Yeah. Again, very nice casting, but not the greatest deco, unfortunately. Moving on. I can put that one off to the side. We will take a look at this Renault Kangoo locksmith. Again, kind of an underwhelming casting. A lot of people leave it on the pegs. It's kind of a peg warmer. I personally like it. It's a realistic little van. Just not something that's super exciting. But nice little replica van. I mean, I dig it. I like it. That's not bad. We have another unlicensed one here, the Poop King. I actually dig this one. This one's pretty cool. You have these removable porta potties. This is the second release of it. It's a very fun little casting, especially if you're a kid. You know, this is a lot of play value for sure. Kids will love this. It's just a neat little casting. Yeah, that's definitely pretty cool. Very Matchbox-like. I'm trying to see what else I should open here. Something else that's not super exciting, but still pretty cool. Little plane is this Mini Cooper S in like a gray. Again, not super exciting, but still pretty cool. These minis are always a welcome addition to the collection. The paint's much nicer out of the package. Nice metallic silvery gray. You do get the details in the front and nothing on the back because you have the top, and that's okay. These gray wheels. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I dig that. I dig that a lot. Not too bad. Okay, moving on. Trying to figure something out here. Yeah, we'll open this one next. We got this Porsche 914 in like a red, I guess, reddish orange. Not my favorite color combo. I don't mean to be complaining. It's like a flat red. Very nice casting from Matchbox. This one's definitely one of the popular ones that's being ripped off the pegs right away. Such a nice, well executed casting. It's a very welcome addition. Trying to get every single one of that casting, but it's proving to be very difficult. I guess next we will look at this 48 Willys Cherepster. In what appears to be like a Tiffany blue. I dig this a lot. It's got the right details on it, front and back. Nice little Willys logo there. It's an excellent casting. I'm liking the color a lot with the black interior. The light gray base is nice. Definitely a solid piece. Happy with that one. Moving on. Just trying to work my way up here to more exciting stuff. We have a police Interceptor. This one's very cool. I know a lot of people are excited about it because it is an unmarked police car. I know these are probably going to be scooped up. People want to do their customs or whatever. And you have rear and a little bit of front detail. That's an excellent looking police car. I bet you there's going to be a lot of people doing customs on it, so I'm curious to know what people are going to do with that. Okay. Talking about police cars, we got this Ford Explorer. It's hard to read. We'll look at what it says. Let's see, is this one a license? I think it is. Man, it's so hard to read. That's brutal. It's so hard to read. I can't even read that for some reason. I think it's so tiny. It's licensed for sure. I just can't tell what it is because it's so small. I love this casting. This one looks so cool. Very welcome addition to the collection. Moving on. I guess we'll take a look at this 69 BMW 2002. This one gets the chrome treatment. The much needed chrome treatment. So this one's a fantastic piece. Beautiful black paint with all the right details. This one's just beautiful chrome base. Like, this is as close as you can get to a premium car for $1. And look at that. Nothing more you could want other than rubber tires. So nice. Love that. Very excited to add that one because they've only made a couple of releases of that too. And I don't think it's ever had a chrome base. We have this Mercedes-Benz 220 SE. It's very cool racing livery. I wonder if this is based off of anything. Like loosely based off of something. This one's a very popular one. A lot of people are talking about it, at least my friends are. And it looks fantastic in this blue, Bilstein, black Steelies. Beautiful looking Mercedes. That's super cool, love that. Moving on. Got a couple more to look at here. We have this Volkswagen Beetle convertible. For some reason, this one's very difficult to find on the pegs. Usually it isn't, because I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but it's proven to be quite difficult. I'm yet to find my second one of it. I usually keep one carded. Cali VW. Just a clean little Volkswagen Beetle. Nothing too crazy here. Front and rear details. All the good stuff that we know and love. Looking good in white. Nice pearly white. Nice. Moving on. We have this Volkswagen GTI that we haven't seen in a little while. I know this one's one of the beloved Matchbox castings that people just absolutely love. And it is being ripped off the pegs and you just can't find it. I've only found one. I got this from a buddy and good luck finding it. Because I don't think it's going to be an easy car to find from this mix. And I'm going to try to get another one. But I don't know if it's going to happen. And this paint is beautiful. Look at the flake in that. Front detail. Rear detail. Some of the early GTIs are basically impossible to find. And they're extremely expensive. I'm yet to get them all. But beautiful casting. I love it. Especially being a Volkswagen guy myself. I was so excited to see this come from this mix. Yeah, stoked to have that one in the collection. Moving on, we got a, what should we look at here? A couple more to look at and that will be it. I think these are all new castings too. This 34 Chevy Red. It's a very cool classic looking Ford from the 30s. I love my 30s cars. Red metal body, plastic black parts here. It's the chrome treatment, which is much needed. Grille is painted. This thing's just all the right details, looking fantastic. Nothing on the back, just the front. That's okay because of cost, right? This thing's crazy to think this is $1. Look at all the detail you get. Chrome, front detail. You get all these separate little pieces. Way to design these is just crazy for the money. Yeah, can't wait to see what else they're going to do with that one. And next we will look at this Toyota Hilux pickup. I believe this is a brand new casting. I'll have to double check the base. Finally, nice to see Toyota coming back to Matchbox. Nope, it is not new, but it has not been seen in a long time. Front detail, rear detail. That's all that matters. It's very nice red paint, kind of like a pinky red. I don't have an example of this casting, so it's nice to see it. And I'm digging it. Very much similar to the size of Colorado. So they did a good job with this. I like it. Yeah, I dig it. Two more to look at, and that will be it. We have this Honda E. Neat little casting. I think this one will do well in the pegs as well. It's always interesting to see which one sells out the most and doesn't when it comes to licensed castings on the peg. No interior, but that's alright. I dig this little thing. I don't know if it's available only in Europe or China or something. Can't get them in Canada. But it's a neat little electric car. I like this little thing. They do have a pretty cool interior. I know you can't obviously see it because it doesn't have one, but in real life these do have a pretty neat little interior. And these mirrors are actually cameras. But yeah, I like that. And the last one we're going to look at, which I know people are super excited about for some reason, is this 19 Forester. I mean, it's a cool casting, but people were pretty hyped about it. It is an excellent, excellent casting. All the proportions are done right. With the front detail and the rear detail, it is just done really, really well. It just looks very proportionate. And that's hard to do in this scale, I know. Especially with certain vehicles, manufacturers, Porsche being one. It's just really, really hard to get the proportions right to make it look like a really shrunken down scale model of it. You know, it sounds easy, but I can only imagine the struggles they get trying to recreate some of these cars. And I always appreciate what they can do, especially for the $1 market. That thing's very nice. Very, very excited to see more colors of that coming. Hopefully some cool colors, maybe a blue. Like a WRX STI version, maybe. That'd be pretty cool. And that's pretty much it. I'm curious to know which one's your favorite from this mix. I think mine's got to be this or the Forester. To be completely honest, I love that Forester. Even this 2002 with the chrome, that's pretty sweet. But I got tons more coming. Actually, let me grab something here. I have a special video coming that'll be a bonus. Oh yeah, Kaido House Mini GTs. So stay tuned for that. Those will be coming soon. And that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more.